Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry. I do a daily twin flame reading. If you're drawn to this video, have faith and trust there's a message you are meant to hear. If this reading resonates with you, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you like the content I create, feel free to subscribe. Spirits, can I please have your best messages for the twin flames today, please? I also ask that you trust that I shuffled these a lot before I started this video, as I'm sure it is just so much fun to watch me shuffle. I will lay out the cards and then we'll see what we have and go from there. I'm using my favorite deck, the Vision Quest deck. So fire, 5 of water. So the 5 of cups in reverse, moving on in forgiveness. Somebody is moving on quickly and learning to forgive. The Mother of Earth and the Father of Earth, both in reverse. I feel like Divine Feminine, I feel like you have left a toxic relationship, a very unhealthy place. You have learned to think about your inner child and who you were when you were a child. You've returned to that feeling of innocence about yourself, where you understand that you're that same person, you are that same child. And you're learning to set boundaries. You are learning to love yourself, you're learning to love your inner child. You're laying down boundaries. You are developing rituals and feeling more abundant. There's a feeling of more. There's a feeling of more. You are feeling better, more capable, happier. 4 of fire in reverse. So you had forgotten who you are. You have now got back in touch with yourself, your higher self. You're being more gentle with yourself. You're remembering, you're acknowledging when you are judging yourself and being cruel to yourself. You're learning love. You're learning how to balance and control your emotions. You're not as afraid of what's coming. You're not as afraid of what's going to happen. You feel happier. And you're starting to understand the difference between loving yourself and being selfish. Loving yourself is not going to make you into a horrible person. Loving yourself isn't going to make you egotistical, or somehow some sort of boastful egomaniac. This is a different sort of self-love. This is a spiritual love, the love that everybody deserves. This isn't a you know, I'm the best, I'm the smartest, I'm the greatest. That sort of 3D challenging, I'm better than you energy. That's not what we're talking about at all. And I feel like if you are watching this video, that you are not somebody who is boastful. I feel like you're someone who has pretty much has your ego in check. You are being guided to let things go a little more. You're doing great work. Your angels want you to know that you are doing great work, that you have let go of some of the fear of the unknown that you were struggling with. I feel like you're starting to have faith in having faith in the 3D, having faith in the universe. This is like the beginning of a new cycle. It's the end of an old cycle. You're realizing the importance and validity of karma. And you are set upon to fire. The Ace of Fire in reverse, the Ace of Earth in reverse. Delays, lack of motivation, lost opportunity, lack of planning. So I feel like you're on a really good path, but that you, not but, I feel like you're on a really good path and you need to continue with the good work that you're doing. Realize that you are all you need. That validity that you seek is within yourself. You can find it within yourself. Forgive yourself. Go within, be quiet, listen to your intuition, listen to those feelings and those thoughts and maybe visions that come to you. Don't just take those for granted. Those are just like your dreams, something that you should pay attention to. And your angels want you to focus on your goals, focus on where you want to go from here. Continue your work on letting go of what you're afraid of losing. Continue your work on being more confident with yourself, letting go of those fears, keeping your thoughts under control by not allowing those thoughts to just spiral. Try to be more flexible in how you deal with other people. Try not to control other people. Really, the only thing that you can control is yourself. And let go of those expectations that you have placed on yourself, those illogical expectations. Remember that this is who you're becoming. This is the Empress. This is, you know, the grandmother, loving, nurturing to a fault. Love yourself to a fault. Nurture yourself to a fault. You need it. You know you need it. And you deserve it. And you can provide it to yourself. You don't need anybody else to do that. Really, all you need is yourself. And love yourself. I've seen this card a few times now. Just give it up. Let it go. You are the smoke. Your spirit is the smoke in this card, and it is rising and growing and increasing in its visibility. It's you being nurtured. It's you nurturing yourself. The Torment card is here. It's like you're having an existential crisis. You want to be more in connection with the 5D. You've been grounding yourself. You've been doing some really great work. You have been meditating, but I feel like you are pushing it. You're trying to force it to happen. And I'm not sure what you expect to happen. But by forcing it, you're actually causing resistance. I don't know if you've ever had flying dreams. I have had dreams of flying, and it's so effortless when the dream begins, and then I realize what I'm doing and I stop flying. And then I think, wow, no, that wasn't scary. That was really great and exhilarating. And I go to try to fly again, and I feel like I'm in quicksand and I can't get my feet off the ground. And that's kind of what it's like, because then I'm like, oh no, I want to fly, I want to fly, I want to fly. And it's just creating resistance. And the idea is to just let go and be in the flow, and it'll happen. You have a direction in where you feel like you want to go, and then trust. Trust in yourself, trust in the universe. Direct your energies where you want to go. And this, I feel, is you charging forward, victorious, strong, powerful, a hunter getting what you want. And so let's pull a card from the James Oracle deck for wisdom and guidance from our ancestors for the day. And then you can go about your day, go forth and conquer. Treat yourself with kindness and fairness. There's some stepping stones to love, compassion, understand where you're coming from a little more maybe. The dancer of reconciliation. I am the dancer of reconciliation. I dance between those who have grown apart, between tribe and tribe, person and person, nation and nation. I seek out those who are estranged and restore the balance that has been lost. To all who feel crushed beneath the weight of dissolution and separation, I offer the opportunity to restore shape and form to broken bonds. I also bring the means of righting old wrongs and grievances, through which process we may grow stronger. Without reconciliation, we can spend a great deal of time in a no man's land of strife and disillusion. We reconcile ourselves to many things in life without realizing it. Trivial things that go wrong at home or work, or that push us into difficult places. Yet reconciling ourselves to things we cannot change, loss, death, shifts in fortune at many levels, is an essential stage of learning on our life's journey. The dancer of reconciliation stands as a force of restoration, a healing presence that offers us the insight to understand the true nature of our grievances and the power to mend them. This card is interpreted as balance restored, anger dissolved, restitution of wrongs, inner certainty, resolving doubt and confusion, strengthening bonds, bringing harmony and peacemaking. Bring harmony to your life, bring balance to your life, resolving doubt and confusion. Your ancestors want you to trust and have faith that you're on the right track and that you are loved and supported in everything that you do. Listen to your inner spirit and let go. I hope you have an amazing day today. Thank you so much for listening. Keep breathing, you guys. I love you. Namaste.